Star Wars.
Traitor!
So Jake's seen the new Star Wars, and I haven't, and I don't really have a plan to. That's a thing.
Well, you should.
I haven't seen any of the other Star Wars, so... Yeah.
Hey, like, honestly, it can stand on its own.
Also, space.
Yee! Look at all this space.
Is this a free-roaming map, or is it being guided?
Kind of. You can go to any level you want.
Well, no, I wasn't sure...
There's a general path.
Well, no, I wasn't sure if the Warp Star was just moving around on its own or not.
No, you get to move on your own.
Okay. Also, lots of ninjas.
No, it's not even
Well, this is...
ninjas, they're just thieves.
This is level design, alright. Jesus Christ.
This is good level design.
Revolution.
Even better level design.
Okay, the producers gave up. We had 10 games to make. We had to squeeze the budget out. This isn't even trying to go for like a fancy, oh, everything's black, because all the enemies are still in color.
We ran out of budget.
The budget died.
It's like how in every Kirby game there's always a black and white level. That's just the entirety of Kirby's Dream Land.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's not even like Return...
How about that level design?
It's not even like Donkey Kong Country Returns or something where they have like it's all silhouettes. That's the weird part. Also, why are we in space? Why space?
Because the sun and moon are fighting.
Oh. I thought we dealt with this in the first game.
They realized they were a failure of a boss.
Keck. Seriously, I thought we dealt with this in Kirby's Adventure. What? No, seriously, what?
Okay, basically, in this mode, you can't actually copy anything by inhaling it.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
You have to go find like the copyability essence things in the maps, not the maps, but in the levels.
Alright.
And then you can select them freely on your own. So that means you just get hammer. So that means you just find hammer later in the game and win instantly.
Pretty much. Yeah, I remember this from like what little I played of Superstar Ultra. Because I don't own that game, but I played it before. And it seemed like a really cool mode. It seems very Amazing Mirror-esque-ish, from what I remember.
Not really.
I don't know, the idea...
The levels are all linear.
I don't know.
If you want Amazing Mirror, then you go to the
Play
Great Cave
Amazing Mirror.
Offensive. Or play Amazing Mirror, but also Great... And even then, Great Cave Offensive is fairly linear on its own, too.
I think it was just the fact that there were power-ups just scattered around in places, because I know Amazing Mirror had some of those in places. Like
Well, the
just
games
random
have always...
statues that give it to you.
Well, no, there's always been the statues, but this mode in particular has like the special ones where you could...
I forgot about that.
Where you could just...
I bet.
Like, you get them permanently and you could switch
I know
between
Kirby
them
so well, guys. Kirby's my favorite. That's why I rarely play the games, even though I really like them. I don't know, Kirby's not really a series of games that I really find myself going back to. It's more of a one-and-done thing, but it's a hell of a ride when you do.
I always play Kirby games. If I ever just want to chill.
I'll go back to
15
Amazing
minutes
Mirror.
into Kirby and chill, and he gives you this look.
Suck and blow, man. Suck and blow. This boss was so interesting, we had to do it twice.
Sure, buddy.
Well, I'm trying to come up with a pun here, but I can't think of any. Fuck it.
I got wood.
Well, it's the suck and blow thing, so yeah, I guess that works. Yeah,
Hey.
I don't know what we did, but okay. Is there any reason why Kirby suddenly decided, oh right, I can go in space now?
I told you the sun and moon are fighting, and you have to go to.
Well, yeah, but you can meet them in the action. Never mind.
Okay, then this guy named Marks tells Kirby like, hey, the only way to get them to stop is if you go to the Galactic Nova. He'll give you a wish if you summon him, and you have to collect 7 colored stars to summon him.
Okay, I was wondering why we didn't just go up there and beat the shit out of them like we did earlier, so never mind.
I don't know.
Question answered.
Maybe they're mad because we beat the shit out of them. It's like they're like yelling at each other.
I guess. Marks is only in this game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He becomes Kill.
Well, to be fair, that's most Kirby characters.
He becomes Kill on railroad tracks.
But yeah, it's like Kirby, like the Kirby cast never really expands much past Meta Knight, does
New
it?
villains.
New villains, but they always get killed off, so there's not really any mainstays.
DDD, Waddle D, or Bandana D.
That's what I meant. They don't really. Well, I think Bandana D is like the one new one since like the trio. Because we've always had DDD.
He's been around since 64.
I guess.
Like that one Waddle D that helps you is implied to be Bandana D.
Is it? Okay, I'll take it. Never mind.
Like if they made Kirby 64 now, he'd probably be Bandana D.
Probably. I guess they just gave him the bandana to make him, distinguishable.
And he's also in, he's in Superstar Ultra, like the random Waddle D on Meta Knight's Revenge is given a bandana.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, and then, like not in this game, but like in the remake.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
And then he's playable in Return to Dreamland.
Yeah. I think Return to Dreamland was the first prominent role he had.
And
like
he also has a really prominent role in Rainbow Curse.
I haven't played Rainbow Curse yet. Is it good or no?
He's like in the opening cutscenes, and he's also like other playable characters turn into him.
Okay. I guess Kirby isn't really a game where you should be playing for the characters, but yeah.
I want Bandana D in Smash. I'm sad that he wasn't in.
Really?
I know. He's cool. He'd be a spear fighter. That's something new.
I guess, but like, I guess.
This dude's wrecking my shit.
Gigi just got owned by fucking. I guess.
Ryu.
I was gonna say Frankenstein or something, but okay.
How is he Frankenstein?
He's all green and shit, and he's detaching his limbs.
He's doing Hadoukens.
Hadouken, Frankenstein S. Ryu. Swad. I don't know.
Flame Sword.
Have you ever seen Right Back At You? Or nah?
Yeah, I watched it a lot as a kid actually.
Was it any good, or?
It's probably one of the better things 4Kids did, or dubbed.
Okay then. Because like I've heard
like with Sonic X, like the dub is terrible, but even the Japanese like the dub is terrible in Sonic X, but even the Japanese version is awful.
Yeah, I wouldn't go back to Jake. You died.
I know.
Jake.
But like Right Back At Ya is alright. Even the dub. I actually prefer the dub probably because I love
DDD.
Country Waddle or King DDD.
You gotta smash them there, Kirby.
You gotta clobber that there, Kirby.
A clobber, right? I don't know. I never thought
How
Sonic
can
X
I
was
help
that
you, King
offensively bad.
DDD? I need a monster to clobber that there, Kirby. That's what we do best at NME.
Like the only things from Kirby Right Back At You that I've seen is Country DDD, and like a thing where Kirby got taken over by a frog thing. I don't know what the context for that is. I just know when I was 7.
But the guy that sells DDD all like the monsters or whatever is pretty funny.
Nightmare? Yeah.
Not Nightmare.
Is it not Nightmare? I thought that was supposed to be 4Kids Nightmare.
No.
Okay then.
The guy with the suit.
Yeah, I thought that was supposed to be 4Kids Nightmare.
He's not Nightmare.
Okay then. Well, shit.
I forgot what NME stands for. It's like Nightmare something something though. I know that much.
Okay.
It stands for Nightmare or something something. But you get it? NME. Enemy.
Hey, Kirby's clever, right?
Yeah. Dude, the dude is hilarious because like he's like the anime freaking face with the suit. And then like you go like a tiny bit down from where the camera shows him.
Section.
It's a maze.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. Well, let's try to say is like he has like that suit, and if you go down a tiny bit from where you could also the game chugs.
Suddenly lag.
From where the screen shows him in the anime, right? If you go down a tiny bit, it's just Kirby feet.
That's pretty good.
It's kind of hilarious, actually.
I swear we fought this guy before, but I could be wrong.
We fought him in Great Cave Offensive.
Okay, I thought he looked familiar. Oh wait, you can just get a partner whenever now. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know. Interesting boss fight. We've already.
To be honest, if you want, you could easily just abuse the higher damage that stars give than usual attacks. If you could just pop them out and suck them back up.
Yeah, Kirby bosses are always weird because there's always like a handful of ways that you can fight them that actually work.
But like I said, like now that you have like free cover abilities, you could just generate them all you want.
Yeah. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of powers that are really. I don't know. A lot of the powers usually end up just being chip damage because they don't do a whole lot to bosses per se. But they're a different way of fighting it, I guess. They're the only one that's it.
Sometimes they're faster, sometimes they're not.
I guess. Usually chip gems. I'd say hammer's probably the best way to fight most bosses though, because that's the best way to kill anything in these games. The fucking...
Well, it depends on the game. Hammer is ridiculously broken in this game, but in later games it's not as bad.
It's ridiculously powerful in Triple Deluxe, I remember that much, because you destroy most of the bosses in that game with it.
Well, the thing with Triple Deluxe and Return of Dreamland is like they're already like obviously strong because it's Hammer's shtick.
Yeah.
But like on the hammer flip, right? If you could hit with the back hitbox of it too. So if you hit with both, you could basically 2 KO a boss.
Damn. I was more referring to the whole charge
it's especially easy to do with DDD. So that's why he's the best at doing Arena and Return to Dreamland.
Well, DDD is just the best character to fight bosses with in general because he's always hammer. Like you can't lose that shit, so there's no risk really.
Well, like he has a bigger hitbox, obviously.
I guess, but that doesn't really matter much. I mean, if you're gonna get hit by something in a Kirby game, the size of your hitbox doesn't really matter much. If it's going in your direction, you're gonna get hit by it. Your size isn't gonna matter much. I don't know. I was more referring to the the whole wind-up thing the hammer has in Triple Deluxe. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That thing fucking wrecks everything. Cause you can face away from
the
them.
Hammer flip.
Oh, is that okay? I thought you meant like the spinning part. I don't know the names of half these moves.
No, like the burning thing.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I thought you meant the spinning in the air.
No. The hammer flip is. That's what I mean. Like you can hit up on the wind up.
Okay, I thought you meant like. See, never mind. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Jacob. I don't know how to edit things. La, 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 la. That's always a really weird move.
I'm sorry for saying that one.
Wait, what? Oh, by all means.
I said faggot. I'm sorry.
You're gay. You're allowed to say it. You're gay.
Oh,
you're
okay.
bisexual.
You're true. You're true. I'm pansexual, or whatever.
All right. Jake likes to fuck cooking ware.
Just slap a dick on it. or a vagina.
Oh, we're going back here. Okay, then. Why not both?
Exactly. Well, that's what Futanari is.
Go fuck yourself. Literally.
Exactly.
Put one into the other.
Flashlights. Go fuck yourself.
Whenever I use, in like the past, I've always referred to flashlight as like the thing that checks to see if there's an actual liquid on the bed. So I never realized it was actually that. So, yeah. Wait, what?
Crash.
Oh, you get the crash power in this?
Well, like crash, you can absorb crash.
Oh, so you can break everything.
Yeah. Like the only ability that you can still suck up is crash.
Oh,
you can't find crash.
Oh, I thought that's what it... Okay, never mind. I was really confused because all I saw was that you were on a wheelie and then suddenly everything exploded. So I was...
Now, little do you know that wheelie is actually crash.
BRB going to the fucking sun. Okay, then.